And if people keep bringing down victims down for speaking their truth, nobody will come out, and these people will keep getting away with these things, and then it will remain the norm that it has always been these years, that they get away with it. They are not scared. They will do it again and again and again.
Hey beautiful people, my name is Destiny and welcome to my channel. Today's video is not video as usual here on my channel, and guys, I just have to do this video because this is an issue that is really bothering me and is hurting me to my bone. I'm talking about the Busola Dakola's interview she did that was released yesterday, accusing Pastor Biodun of COZA of raping her when she was a teenager, when she was 16. And it has really sparked a lot of conversation on social media, and it's so amazing about how people are reacting to this whole situation. So I'm just going to like, it's a rant video. If you don't like rant video, I'll say probably just leave this video. Yeah, some people are saying it's allegedly, it's not confirmed, it's not proved until proven guilty. But the thing is that what's the word I want to use now? I just feel some measures should be taken in place why this case is being investigated. Because and this is the thing that is happening a lot here in Nigeria, that a lot of this case is being up and then it's swept under the carpet, and then it would just raise dust, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody is being held accountable for nothing, and it has to stop. Like, it literally has to stop. So I personally, this video, I'm just going to talk about some of the things that Pastor Biodun should do. Let this case be investigated. Let this case be investigated. Like, I don't want this case to be swept under the carpet. And remind you guys, like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it or try to be diplomatic about this case. I believe her. Like, yes, I believe Mrs. Dakola of what she said. I believe the accusation. Yes, I believe her. It's my own belief. So if you know you don't believe her and you cannot stand somebody saying she believe us, click out of this video, because it's really pressing me about the epidemic that is going on here in Nigeria, that nobody is talking about protecting victims. I'm not talking about being a woman or a man, because both male are being raped every day in this country and nothing is talked about it, and we've been shamed about it. If you talk about it, then everybody's shaming you, like, oh, it's all your fault, or you have something to gain, you're doing it for clout. Please. If you are one of the people, if you are one of COZA people that are standing behind your pastor, click off this video. Like, this video is not for you. Like, I can't even tolerate, and don't leave any rubbish comments on my comment section, because this video is not for you. Just click away. Or if you just want to hear what I want to say and be open-minded, go ahead and stay tuned to the video. But if you just want to be biased one way, because yes, I know you say, oh, I am biased. Yes, I am biased right now. Take it. I believe her, and I'm going to tell you guys why I believe. I'm going to give you guys reasons why I believe her, because some people are just pointing out some rubbish on the internet and it's pissing me off. Why would you even think that this recording a friend of mine sent to me on WhatsApp, and a woman was spitting rubbish out of her mouth? I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to put in that recording, but it was rubbish. I didn't even listen to the audio to the end because she was spitting out rubbish, absolutely rubbish. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just going to point out why I choose to believe her. Why I choose to believe her. That's what this video is. I'm going to tell you guys some of the reasons, very few reasons why I believe her. Because when I'm angry, I really don't know how to put my words together, and it's really a shame. I'm all over the place. So most times when there are some issues, I've done some videos in the past that I haven't seen YouTube, when I'm like probably just talking about issues that is really breaking my heart, and it's not like being aligned, and I can't even, just like I'm doing now, I can't compose myself. But the thing is that I just want to calm down, and because I feel people may not understand why I'm getting so emotional. That's who I am. I am so emotional. When I'm passionate about something, I am very emotional about it. And sometimes when I'm very emotional, I don't intend to pass my point across reasonably. Okay, so I'm just going to try and calm down and then get this video rolling. Watching this interview, her body language said it all. She was literally, like, you could see she was literally shaking, trying to answer some of those questions. And yet some people were like, oh, she was crying crocodile. She wasn't crying. She was putting herself together. She was putting, and probably she's like me, that does not like breaking down for people to see. And she put herself together very well. Her body language said it all. Two, the fact is that some people were pointing out online. I think on Instagram also. I think I saw a video like somebody saying that the story does not align. That who goes to someone's house in the morning and rape her in the living room. What you don't understand is that these predators, calm down, baby. These predators, they are animals. They are not thinking. And in their head, they feel, I will do this and I will get away with it. And that's why they don't think through what they are doing. Because they believe they will get away with it. And if people keep bringing down victims down for speaking their truth, nobody will come out. And these people will keep getting away with these things. And then it will remain the norm that it has always been these years, that they get away with it. They are not scared. They will do it again and again and again. So the fact that somebody is saying that it does not make sense, that for me it made a lot of sense of what it did that morning, what it did in the car, twice it raped her. It made a lot of sense. The story added up in my head. Like, I'm going to just say something. A friend of mine was raped. And girl, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry. I just have to chip in your issue in here. A friend of mine was raped, and when she told me the scenario around that rape, it was mind-blowing. It was done in a kitchen storeroom while elderly family members were in the living room, and she was being raped by a family member in the kitchen storeroom. So a lot of people will say, oh, does that make sense? Why somebody will even get a rose to a child in a kitchen storeroom while they are adults outside waiting for him? And this is a grown-ass man doing this. It doesn't make sense. That's why people that do these things, it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense when you tell their story, because they are animals. They don't think through. Probably he was thinking, I'll do it, and anybody run up, anybody catch us, I will say I'm sorry, it's the work of the devil. Just the way when they called him out, he said it was the work of the devil, he was going to work on himself. It added up. These people are beasts. All these predators that goes around raping women, raping men, they are beasts. They are animals. They don't think through. So the fact a sane person will not do that. Like, somebody that is okay will not rape a child. So if you are not okay, you are raping a child, why will you be able to think things through? I don't know if you guys understand me. Why will you be able to think things through? So it's so absurd that people are like, oh, that your story does not add up. For me, it adds up perfectly fine. Thirdly, people are saying, oh, yeah, why they are doing it? They are doing it for clout. Let me break it down for you. I don't know their financial status, but I know they are not hungry. And the crazy thing is that she and her husband, Mr. and Mrs. Dakola, had so much to lose if this interview had gone south on them. So why would they risk their entire life, their careers, their family, their children for just internet cloud? Why? So people are saying, oh, see, people supporting her is just like an added advantage to it. But the thing is that I bet you when she was doing that interview, she was waiting for the backlash that was going to come for her. But the thing is that this is a healing process. She has to speak up. So you have everything. This one is not just you and your husband has everything to lose, and then you decide to like, oh, you know what, I'm going to just frame up a story and I'm going to take down this man of God. Really, people? Really, people? You still believe that she decided this is like a cook-up story? You still believe that there is no atom of truth of what she said in that interview? Please, give me a break. Give me a break. Just like, what? They could have done a million things to get clout. Why do you know what rape is in our Nigeria society? The stigma that they got, some people that could have turned around that and be on her and her entire family. But I am just thankful that she didn't allow that fear of what society will say, what people will say, how people are going to bring down affect her telling her truth. And I am so proud of her and her husband. And that's the thing, it's so amazing to have a very supportive partner when you're going through your hard times. And I'm so happy that she has a very supportive partner that is there with her to see her through this whole process. But guys, I feel she had everything to lose. If I had, by 1 minute, there's an atom of lie in this thing, they will lose everything. So why would they go through this stress? And by the way, this is not the first time somebody is accusing Pastor Biodun for sexual assault or anything of such. There's so many accusations out there. There's a lady as a white that also accused him. There's so many accusations. Even some married women are accusing him or allegedly of this crime. Hello, bros, now only you there. Now only you there. Why is everybody pointing finger at you? Why are everybody pointing finger at you? So there's an atom of truth of everything she said. And I so believe her. And I pray that God will continue to heal her. And I pray more victims come out to speak their truth. I don't know if it may be for Pastor Biodun, it may be for, but I would say people should be able to come out and speak their truth and be able to tell their story without nobody judging them or bringing them down or calling them names for speaking their own truth. It's their truth and let them speak it. Don't come for them. Listen, if you don't agree to them, click off. If you don't agree to them, click off. But let these people be heard. And we need to remove that stigmatization that believes that it's a woman's fault when things like this happen. And she do something. Why would she still do this? Why? Hello. Some people are saying, oh, why would she still go to the church? You've never been in that situation where you don't have a choice but to show up. You don't have a choice but to smile like everything is fine. You've not been there where you're scared for your life of the outcome of you even opening your mouth, what it will do to your own life and the life of your family. You've not been there. Stop calling her names. Let her speak her truth in peace. And Mrs. Dakola, I want to applaud you. I want to applaud you for the strength and the courage you've come out to do this. You're empowering women to step up. You're empowering young girls to step up to tell their own story. And this madness of people in power taking advantage of vulnerable people has to stop. It has to stop. It's not just pastors, everywhere. It has to stop. People are to be held accountable for their actions. I just want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate your story and I stand with you. I stand with you, my sister. I stand with you. I would like to know your thoughts on this issue. I know that's all I have to say for my thoughts on why I believe her, and that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.